Hi, I'm just here with my everyday foundation routine. I'm in my room and I'm in this like really scrunched corner, so this just has the best lighting. So I'm just gonna start. First, what I do, I use a BB cream. This one I don't really like for the summertime because it makes me really oily, but it has an SPF of 30 and I always have to wear an SPF, otherwise I get burned. So I just kind of rub it in my face. Sorry if I keep looking back, my sister's in here and she wanted to be in here with me, so. Ugh. Try to get under my eyes here because it's important to moisturize the skin underneath your eyes because the skin is really thin there. Okay. So that's on. Feels like it's all nice and soaked up into my skin. Now, next, I usually prime, and I'll either use my Too Faced Primed and Poreless primer, but I'm not going out anywhere, so I'm just going to use my CoverGirl and Olay one. So I just like squeeze about that much on my hands, and I rub it together, and I just like dot that on my face, and I rub it in. It's like really hot in here. The AC is just not really working. I have a fan, but it's a small fan. Alright. And now I do basically correcting concealer. And I have the NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer. And it's the green. Just because I'm perpetually red right here. I know you probably can't see it. But I just basically do this to cancel out any redness. Or maybe any blemishes that I have, like right here. I have a nice blemish there. And some around my chin. And then I just rub it in. I'm still really new to making videos, so I'm sorry I can't really edit or anything. I'm basically doing this on my iPhone. Sorry. Okay. And my mirror's right here, that's why I keep on looking over there. Just go back over second layer on any redness that didn't really get covered up. Okay. And then for my under eyes, I like to use the NYX Dark Circle Secrets. I actually really like this. I think it helps a lot and it doesn't like really feel heavy underneath my eyes. But I like to not sit on it. I like to use the warmth of my body to warm up the product because I feel like that way it just applies so much more smoothly. And I use my ring finger and I just kind of like dot it all underneath there. Sometimes I go up here, get some more. Comes in a little pot like this. And dot some more down there. And I try to focus a lot of it like in here, because that's where I'm the darkest. Now I still have that blemish there if you can see it. So now I just take my Revlon ColorStay Blemish Concealer in Light. It has 0.5% salicylic acid in it, so it has a little bit of acne medication, which is awesome. I'm just gonna dot it there, dot it here, and of course here. That blemish right there is really sore. And then I kind of do this. It smells weird though. It's not a bad smell, it just smells, you can smell the salicylic acid in it. But it smells kind of sweet somehow, which is really weird, but yeah. So I just blend it out with my finger. Just kind of rub it in. Alright. Now, for foundation, I normally use my CoverGirl Outlast Korean one. It's just my foolproof foundation. Then I squeeze it onto my hand like that. Ooh, that's a little too much for me. I just dot that on my face. Some on my chin, my cheeks. There. And I'm really lazy today, so I'm just using my hands for everything. Otherwise, I would be using my beauty blender most of the time. My beauty blender's really, really dirty anyway, so oof. I find it's a little quicker to put on my foundation like this anyway, especially when I'm in school, because a lot of times I don't have time in the morning to put on my makeup, so I'll have to go in the bathroom, but I don't want to carry my beauty blender with me, so I just throw it on with my hands. And I'm gonna need a tissue or something because there's still a lot left over on my hands. And I don't really contour, but if I do, I just use a darker foundation, and this is just the MAC Studio Fix Compact, and it's an NC40. It's seriously not my color, but I just kind of swirl a brush in there and kind of do this. And it's just a light contour. And then I take my E.l.f. Studio brush and Studio Blush in Pink Passion and a blush brush, and I just kind of pat and buff that onto my cheeks. It's just very light. I don't really like a whole lot of blusher. And then I like to set everything with my